Today on BBN News, we unveil the dress-up days for Prom Spirit Week. Believe it or not, prom is next Friday.
We also feature a mock trial club, and this time it won't just be a tease.
And Lucas brings us all the sports from a jam-packed weekend on BBN Front Row.
Good morning, Bull Sharks.
I'm Grace.
And I'm Jackie.
And you're watching
BBN News.
Let's get right into it. Prom is coming up on March 17th, and with that comes in Prom Spirit Week. Show your school spirit by dressing up to the following dress-up days. On Monday is Adam Sandler Day, so dress up by dressing down.
I love that one. So many options. The Waterboy, Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, the list goes on and on. On Tuesday, dress as your favorite character from any show or movie, whether that's a hero or a villain.
For Wednesday, unleash your American pride on USA Day. Deck the halls with red, white, and blue.
Thursday is our outdoor pep rally, where we'll be playing real-life Mario Kart with our spring athletes, so dress up as your favorite Mario Kart character.
And for the big day, grab some green for good luck on prom night. That's right, guys, Friday is green out. Now we take a look at a club that might not be known to all of our students, but sounds like a ton of fun, especially if you like to debate. Now let's hear from Julian for a club insider on mock trial.
Hey Bull Sharks, my name's Julian Valenzuela, and today we take an inside look at the club mock trial. We had some interviews with their club members and their team sponsor.
Hi, I'm Athena Mendoza.
My name is Juliana Bendek.
I'm Mrs. Castile, social studies teacher, and I'm also the mock trial sponsor.
Personally, I was a prosecution lawyer, and I worked on the direct and cross-examining for 2 different witnesses.
During mock trial, I was the expert witness, Sergeant Quinn Laughlin. I also was a defense attorney.
So mock trial is a club. We meet once a week. We meet a little more often. We get closer to competition, and we get a case unknown to us. It's either criminal or civil, and we get to act like lawyers. We have to look at the evidence, we have to look at the exhibits, we have to see how we would approach it, how we would fight in the courtroom if we were on the prosecution or the defense. So just learn a lot of different skills and have good.
It gives you a taste of what it's like to be a lawyer, even if you're interested in law. And if you're not, you could be a witness, which is great if you enjoy acting or putting on a performance.
Yeah, I would really recommend mock trial. It's a really good public speaking experience, and you also get to make a lot of new friends through it. I was able to improve my public speaking skills a lot and really explore my passion for law through it. It's a really good experience.
I think it's a really great opportunity for anyone who loves to debate. This isn't just like a future lawyer. Like if you want to be a lawyer in the future, it's great. But if you're someone who loves to discuss, to question why, how, to really kind of push the envelope, I think it's a good club for you to come and flex those skills.
Thanks, Julian. Now let's head over to Lucas for the latest sports news.
Here I am once again giving you the sports lowdown. On this week's edition of BBN Sports Front Row, we spotlight our boys tennis team, who sits undefeated as of now. We couldn't help but spotlight this big accomplishment. Take a look.
We're just out there to have fun this year. I feel like as a first-year coach in a high school, I just want to enjoy the sport that I've grown up playing and to see how the team is and how the kids are and have fun with them in a different capacity. And then after this year, we can start to build more and go from there. To stay undefeated, obviously we're going to win. If you ask the boys, that's what they're going to say. But it's definitely composure. We need to have, there's a lot of frustration if there's a match lost or a set loss. So as long as we keep our cool, we don't pull any John McEnroes and get frustrated, then we'll be all right. And just keep the grace and keep the composure. I love these students. They are super awesome. I have some of them in class. So it's really nice to see them out there on the court in a different way, seeing a different side of their personality. They're some of the nicest, smartest, greatest kids, and they have really raw talent. They already have the fundamentals. So it's just really fun to be able to play with them and see how they grow. And also, tennis is my favorite sport. It's just been an all-around blessing to be able to be their coach this year.
Thanks, Luca and Anthony, for going out and getting our spotlight for the week. I think it's safe to say that all of BSHS is incredibly proud of the start to the season. Let's keep the streak going. Last night in the ballpark, our softball team had a game against LaBelle. The score was 4-1 with LaBelle leading in the 4th inning. Riley Codwell stepping up to a plate with bases loaded, and then this happened.
See ya! Gone, baby! Gone, baby! Gone! Yeah, baby! Woo! Grand slam!
The star of the game, with no question, was the superstar herself. The girl was born to hit dingers. They are back at home next Tuesday, so put it on your schedule so you don't forget and get the bleachers packed. Our beach volleyball team had another home match against Riverdale yesterday. Final score? Well, we swept them 5-0 with every girl winning their sets. Good job, ladies. There is no rest for the wicked, though, as they play again tomorrow in a tri-match with Estero and LaBelle. Another big accomplishment has happened encircling the Bull Shark waters in discus recently. Our very own Bull Shark, Sarah Hopkins, had a 29.18 meter throw, which broke the school record. We are so proud of her. On the track side of things, both boys and girls finished top 10. Great job all around, Bull Sharks. In other news, the wrestling team put their season bed as Connor Stugan went to States and placed 3rd. This is the 2nd year in a row that Connor placed 3rd at States. We're going to miss him terribly in wrestling and are so excited for next year, though, to see who steps up to the plate and fills the void. Our spring sports have been incredible. Both boys tennis and baseball sits undefeated. Our softball has only lost to 1 team. Beach volleyball is figuring out the new sport. Girls tennis has the ball in their court. And our track and field's breaking records. What more could we ask for? Coming up next week on Front Row, we highlight another varsity sport and bring you the latest sports talk. Fins up, Bull Sharks.
Thanks, Lucas.
That's all the news we have for today.
And remember, Bull Sharks, just keep swimming.